Big boy on the rails. Hello everybody and welcome back to Old, Frail, and Decrepit. This time we're going to have a look at the lowly gondolas. Now here is what the very first gondola I had looked like. Right down to the replacement coupler, because I had broken the one on mine when I was 8 or 9 years old. But one of the things that I liked about the gondola is you could put stuff in it. So what we're going to do is look at this in this video. We're going to look at all but 2 of my gondolas, and we're going to look at just kind of whatever loads I could throw into them. And we're going to run them, of course. But one of the things that I always enjoyed was just that very thing. You could put stuff in the gondola. Couldn't do that with the plug door boxcar that I had as a child. And of course the caboose, you couldn't put anything in it. And the tank car wasn't any good for putting anything in, but the gondola was. So we're going to have a look. We're going to run some trains and just see all the different variety of gondolas that I have. Thanks for watching. Now in the process of making this video, I ran into a couple of these that were a little different, a little odd. This one's one that I had a year ago at a train show. On the last day, somebody showed up at my table and said, "Hey, what do you give me for these?" And there were like 5 of them. So we made a deal and I bought them. And I never really looked at them. I just put them with the other stuff I was selling. Well, this one here, as you can tell by the number, this 1002, that's a Scout gondola. But notice it has the knuckle coupler on it. And I didn't notice till I was making this that they had altered this one. They took some of the post-war attachable coupler. The plate just hooks right to the axles. They had turned the Scout coupler around so it was underneath, and they put these on so they could run it with their regular Lionel post-war gondolas. It's a little heavier. Now it's pretty tight, so you can't really turn it around very easily. But I just thought that was kind of cool. It's a neat way to change those around. And this is one that I had changed. This particular one, if you look right here, maybe you can get it. Anyway, right along here, you can see that this started out as a 4-wheel, 2-axle gondola. Well, I had cut off the fake trucks that hung down, and with the bolt and nut, I had put Lionel trucks on it. Looks like I must have done it from a caboose. And I had attached Mark's tab and slot couplers. But I left it so that you could flip the truck around, and there is a Lionel coupler, so that I could use this as a transition car from one to the other. And all it really cost me was the cost of the 2 Mark's couplers and the old Lionel caboose, and got a transition car. Now, on the very first train set I got, came with one gondola. But this is what I used to do with my one gondola. I would load it up with toy soldiers. So these here are actually the toy soldiers and sailors I had as a kid. And I figured this is one time that I could get them all on trains for a large troop movement. But this is just another idea of the sort of things you can do with a gondola.